Hey guys, welcome back to another video. We're going to be talking about how to maximize your gains with the drip scheduler. So if you're familiar with the platform, you go to the Manor farm, which is going to eventually be migrated over to the animal farm. And you're familiar with the drip BUSD liberation contract and the liquidity pool. Once you're able to create that pair, you can come over here, obviously buy your plants or compound depending on what you want to do. And once you do that, you'll see that this number is going to change. You're going to see that your plants grown is going to change. And then it's also going to tell you how many seeds that you're harvesting, or not, excuse me, not harvesting, but how many seeds that you're generating per day. And then also how many that you have available. So depending on how many plants that you have, it's going to generate a certain amount. So again, I'm holding on to quite a bit of plants right now, ready to harvest, obviously getting ready for the animal farm. But until then, what I want to do is I want to follow the drip scheduler to be able to maximize my gains. So if I'm looking to harvest, if I'm looking to recompound, I'm going to go over to this trusty site. You can see the address up here. I'll also put a link in the description so that you can go ahead and follow it. So what you can see here is obviously it's going to have your address up here. What it's going to tell you is going to show you how many plants that you have grown, how much it's worth, how many seeds available that you have, how many that it's growing, and then the amount of seeds that you're going to be generating per day, and how much it's going to be worth at the end of the day. So right now, based on how many plants that I have, it looks like I'm generating 13.4 plants per day. So I can either harvest those, break down the pair if I want to, move it into something else, or I could take that LP pair, eventually move it over to the animal farm and start to generate rewards on that platform, which is what I'm planning on doing in a few days. So kind of digging into it a little bit more, you can see exactly when your next plant is going to be ready. So why is this important? The reason that this is important, so you can see on the platform that I have 58 plants that are ready to harvest or ready to compound. So if I go back over to the scheduler here, I can see that my next plant, which is going to be number 59, is going to be ready at 7:51 p.m. So it's 6:42 right now, so it looks like I have just over an hour before plant number 59 is going to be either ready to compound or it's going to be ready to harvest. So let's say at about 7:50, I were to compound or I were to harvest my plants. Guess what's going to happen? I'm going to lose out on that 59th plant because it's only going to take the amount of seeds available, and it's going to either compound or harvest those. And just by doing one of those actions a minute before, I'm going to miss out on that 59th plan. So this is definitely something that it was a learning opportunity for me in the beginning, and then I found this link through one of my Telegram groups. So this is going to help you maximize exactly what you want to do with the drip garden. So whether that's compounding, whether that's harvesting, whatever you want to do, it's going to tell you exactly when you have your plants available. So if you want, you can literally set up timers on your phone to go off. Mine's just under 2 hours. I think it's like an hour and 47 minutes. So I could literally set up timers on my phone or some way to be able to tell myself if I want to compound every single time that timer's up, I can compound it, I can harvest it, or maybe I want to let it generate for maybe 12 to 24 hours, check it once or twice a day, then I can see exactly when my next plant's going to be ready so that I can either compound or harvest that. So again, if you're in the drip garden, you absolutely have to be using this to maximize your gains long term. So again, I'll put a link in the description below. You guys can check it out. But as always, appreciate you guys stopping by. If you are interested in the drip garden or animal farm drip ecosystem, I'll put a couple buddy referral links in the description below. And then I've also just launched my Discord server, so feel free to join, pop in, say hi, and join the community. So appreciate you guys stopping by. See you in the next one.